يتهور زماما دنبت كدوي
ተቀባዮቻቸው After that, we will have few other speakers here as well for tonight. Some to encourage our community to participate and, not just help this foundation only, but any foundation, to get involved really, that really makes a big difference in many other people that you don't know, you don't see. And after that, maybe we will invite some of the people that will give a little testimonial. Some of them will probably will speak in Amharic, but we'll try to translate it for you guys, as much as we can. And then I plan to read a poem today, and this poem I wrote from my heart. And I write little poems here and there. Some people will be touched in this, I think. Today, we had an opportunity to feed, I don't know, David, how many people did we feed today?
We fed about
300. So today we get an opportunity to feed 300 people at Los Angeles Mission this morning. And we have been in a continuous run, so we're here without taking a rest. So, you guys are supposed to say, hey, what a job.
I hope the food was good, wasn't it? Hello? Come on, I don't see all the hands though. There you go. Thank you. Thank you.
I would like to tell you that on each table by the centerpiece you'll find a brown envelope. Inside the brown envelope are some little bitty tickets, and they have some interesting names of places in Ethiopia, like the city of Addis Ababa. And for $5 you can pull one of these tickets out, and at the end of the evening we will have a drawing from the stage calling one by one the names of the places on the envelope, on the little tickets in the envelope. And the winner will take all 3 of those lovely vases home as a centerpiece. So get your $5 out and pick a little ticket, and later there'll be a drawing. Also in the front of the stage, there's some lovely things here on which you can place a bid. There's some beautiful textiles, a dress, some jewelry, traditional coffee pots, and my own gift to the event, 4 tickets to Musical Theater West in Long Beach. So please enjoy, reach into your pockets, let's all support Mr. Duras' foundation. It's a good cause. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Sept asked me to come this evening and talk a little bit. So mental illness, mental health problems come from a lot of different sources, and I've named just a few of them for you. Some things we cannot prevent. Medical problems we try to prevent, but we can't always. Problems with the brain we can't prevent. Traumas, well, we try to prevent those. We try to prevent children from being abused. We try to prevent domestic violence. We try to prevent the trauma of death and destruction. And sometimes we're successful at that, and sometimes we're not. So what we try to do is we try to prevent those things when we can. But that's not the prevention I'm about to talk about. The prevention I'm trying to talk about is when those events occur, we then, as the Department of Mental Health, try to become involved to help prevent the negative effects of that experience. And kids, high school kids, college kids, you would think, well, that's great, they're in school, they have a home. And yet sometimes that's not all the perfection that it might seem. Young people are faced with so many stressors in their lives. The stress to be successful in school may be one of them, but perhaps even more important to them is the demand to fit in, to be accepted by their peers. And sometimes those demands are very hard to meet. Their peers may demand of them that to be one of us, you have to do what we do. And that could include drugs or alcohol. That can include other kinds of behavior that are self-injurious or dangerous. There's all that stress of dealing with that. And that's what I want to talk about tonight. We have prevention programs, but that's not my point. I'd like to talk about what the community can do to help the different types of people I just talked about. The Department of Mental Health is here to provide special care when people need special care. But there is a role for the community to play that is so important. Let's forget about mental health for just 1 minute. We'll go back to that in just a second. I'd like to talk about just ordinary health. Now, in ordinary health, there are different kinds of health problems. Can someone tell me what is probably the smallest health problem that a person can have? Raise your hand if you think you know. Yes, Jim, a headache. Okay. Can we all agree a headache's like a very small health problem? Yeah. Now, if you get a headache, let's say once in a great while, you get a headache once, maybe in 6 months, do you go running off to the doctor for that headache? No. You take an aspirin or a Tylenol or an ibuprofen and you maybe close your eyes for a few minutes, get a little bit of rest, and it goes away, right? So if it's just a headache once in a great while, we deal with it ourselves, right? Okay. What's the worst health problem someone can have?
Death.
Death is probably the worst, but we're not going to go quite that far, okay? Cancer. Would you go to see the doctor for cancer? Yeah, probably a lot, right? Go frequently. And hopefully the doctor would have the care that you need to overcome that. And in between headaches and cancer, there's all kinds of other diseases, some more serious and some less serious. Some that we can care for ourselves, and some that we need professional help for. Mental health is the same. There are small mental health problems, and there are great mental health problems, and there are some in the middle. Naturally, churches, synagogues, temples, they're places where people come together for a common reason. And they come there seeking hope. Hope in a world that sometimes seems hopeless. So faith communities naturally offer hope to people, just like my department seeks to offer hope to people. And who come there? People come there. People who have this common desire to worship, to share, to be one together. So here's the challenge we're putting out to the faith community. To accept people who seem a little different, maybe a little odd. Because sometimes those are people with mental health problems. Sometimes they're not odd. Sometimes people are just very quiet and withdrawn and isolated. Let's reach out to those people. Let's bring them into the fullness of life of the church, of the temple, of the synagogue. Help them feel a part. Help them feel that they have friends, people to support them. Meaningful things to do with one's life. So a supportive community, meaningful use of time, and a place to live with the basics of life. Those are the things that people need. And if you give them those things, and they have a mental health problem, then that mental health problem can be treated. In some cases, people may have the possibility of a mental health problem, but with all these things in their lives, the mental health problem does not come to the surface. It does not become a problem. It stays a headache. It doesn't become cancer. So tonight I want to say thank you, because Mr. Asefa, Mr. Jerez, has told me that many of you are supporting his efforts and many other efforts. And I want to thank you, because whether you realize it or not, by all the good things you've done, you've helped people in many ways. And the one way that's most important to me and my department is you've actually helped them with their mental health, just by being accepting and loving and supportive. And I want to challenge you. I want to challenge you to keep up that support, to keep up that effort, because there's so much need in our world. And I want to thank you for all that you've done. And I want to thank you for taking and giving me these few minutes to talk with you about the importance of mental health and about what we all can do in our normal day-to-day lives to help others maintain good mental health. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Ed. Thank you very much. We really appreciate your presence here. First, you know, Isaac Dallas Foundation gives a scholarship award once a year. And that is $1,000, which is for people that apply for the scholarship and plus for people that participated in giving service to the community. This money is not given from the foundation's money. It's not from your money. Okay? Whatever you gave there is not from your money. This is my son Hiwote, my daughter Helena, my wife and me out of our paycheck. I don't have a check, but you know, I claim one through my wife. So they are going to donate to the foundation, and the foundation is going to donate it to the selected person. So we look at a few things. One is grade, two is need, and the third one is participation. Actually, the fourth one is leadership. So out of 5 applicants, we saw a big difference in one of them. I'm going to congratulate him. He's going to be shocked when I call his name. And his name is Nahusanai Abeba. He is a winner for this year, $1,000 award. Okay. First, before you give me the check, my wife is going to give me the check to the foundation, and then I'm going to give the check to Nahusanai from the foundation. Okay, there you go. The mic is yours.
He didn't tell me this. He said, just go out there and hand me the check for me. Now he's telling me to speak, so I don't know what to say.
You can give it to Ed, and then Ed can give it to me as a personal check. But we don't do it. Yeah, but, thank you. Thank you very much. I read his essay. I think, you know, if you want to read the essay, that'll be fine. Otherwise, okay. I read his essay. He's very eccentric. At the beginning, I said, what was he writing about? And then once I finished it, I know where he was going. He's just like David. He has a good heart. So God liked David because of his heart. So congratulations, young man. Thank you. Thank you very much. Let me finish with the program. We have awards that we're going to give, and please do not leave, because these people need to be recognized because they make a difference in our lives. Seriously, sincerely, I really ask you to stay. I know, Ed, if you have to go, that's the only person I'm going to excuse to leave.
I'll stay.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. All right. In the last 2.5 years, she has been every single month, at the end of the month, David can testify, this person is the person that runs the show at the Los Angeles Mission when we feed the homeless. And Lucia, what is it? Zach Abraham? Tegist? Yeah. There you go. It's better to wait, huh? She's so beautiful, yes. Okay, this is the community service award. Come on there. Okay. The community service award, Richard Abraham, and a recognition of many contributions and faithful service.
the ideas and purpose of Islanders Foundation with a heartfelt congratulations and a sincere thank you. Thank you for everything. This lady is not just with her time, with her money as well. Every month. Every month. So, please give her a good round of applause, please. All right, I'm going to say a few things about this gentleman. He's going to be shocked too. I have two people that donated their money, okay, to do our website. Okay? And our website, have you seen our website? How many people have seen our website? Raise your hand. Come on. You guys, the rest of you haven't seen our website? My goodness. That's the only website that I have both English and Amharic. Both languages. Even the Ethiopian embassy don't have it. Come on. So, I'm going to invite Getaun Alamu, who paid for part of the website. All programming is done through them. So Getaun, please come here. Well, you know, it's not coordinated in the right order. So the other person is coming later on the website, so this, we're gonna go forward. So this person also, I mean, I don't know what to give him. I don't have money, okay? My smile is not that good. But every year I give him an award, so he keeps doing things for free for me. So Girma Gabriel, attend Girma Gabriel. Sorry, I don't have the cash. As long as I can go. Thank you, sir. The only thing I'm afraid of is if I keep giving it to him, he might start throwing it away because value goes down, you know. So next time I'm going to do something else. All right, this gentleman is the other person I told you that paid for the website. Okay, let me say a few things about this guy. He donates. He have, I guess, I don't know, 2 days or 1 day off. But he donates his Monday off at the foundation to teach to do whatever I ask him to do. Most of the time I ask him to teach other people. So every Monday he comes, and if he doesn't come, he calls me and says, I'm really busy today, can I skip? And I say, okay, no problem. I had somebody else here, and I make him feel guilty so he don't call me back again and say, can I skip this Monday again? So, but he keeps coming. Anyway, Jonas Taye, thank you very much. Thank you. I know they didn't expect it, okay? They're just getting mad at me. I see them going like this over there. So. All right. What is that young man? I don't see him here. I hope he didn't go home. Abraham? Abraham, oh, yeah, it is. Maybe I should check my eyes. I'll change the glasses. Okay, this young man is a friend of my brother. All three are a friend of my younger brother. But when they were invited, long time ago, they didn't come and participate because, young people don't see the problems the way we see it. But he finally realized how important this foundation is. Now he's building the database for every person that walks into our office. And everything is high-tech, okay? And this data probably will cost me a lot of, maybe 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,000. He's doing it for free. Abraham, very good. Sorry. All right, but he's doing a wonderful job. I saw it, I used it, I played with it, and God, it's fantastic. Well, they are sitting in the center. So, they always, I can call anytime I know my phone will be answered within the first available time, in the same day. And I tell you, Michael, what else can I say? People that have character. Character counts. You know that, right? Character counts. A person that have character, he can determine what kind of answer you will give him for any question you ask. So this gentleman here have character, determination, commitment, you name it. You name it. I don't know what else to say about this person. I have no words to express what he does at the foundation. He is responsible, for the radio program. Not only that, he devotes himself to do that. Even if he stays at work all night, he comes and does his radio. And sometimes, I try to make it. I say, don't worry, come on, rest, go home, rest, don't worry. But I know I have a lot of work.
አለ የጎደለኛለ አለ የጎደለኛለ አለ የጎደለኛለ አለ የጎደለኛለ ኑሮ ደስ ብሎኝ እያለ አለ የጎደለኛለ ቢዞሩ ዓለምን ቢዞሩ ያለ አገር አያምሩ ቢዞሩ ዓለምን ቢዞሩ ያለ አገር አይከብሩ እየው ፓሪስንም ዞሬ እየው ጀርመንንም ዞሬ እየው አውስትራሊያንም እየው ኒውዚላንድን ዞሬ እየው አረብ አገር ዞሬ እየው ሩቅ ምስራቅ ዞሬ እየው አፍሪካንም ዞሬ እየው ዓለምንም ዞሬ አድለኝ ባክህ አድለኝ ሙላልኝ ሐሳቤን ሙላልኝ አዙረ ጌታዬን አገሬ መልሰኝ አድለኝ ባክህ አድለኝ ሙላልኝ ሐሳቤን ሙላልኝ አዙር ጌታዬ ናገሬ መልሰኝ 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 ሀገሬ ከወገኔ አንድ ላይ አኑረኝ እናቴን አሳየኝ አባቴን አሳየኝ ወንድሜን አሳየኝ እህቴን አሳየኝ ቢዞሩ ዓለምን ቢዞሩ ያለ አገር አያምሮ ቢዞሩ ዓለምን ቢዞሩ ያለ አገር አይከብሩ እየው ተቀበል ጎረቤት እየው ተቀበል በአበባ እየው አያንስም እልልታ እየው አያንስም አጀባ እየው አብሮ አደጌ ጓዴ እየው የናፈቅሽኝ ሆይ እየው አቅፌ ልሳምሽ እየው በይኔ ጠጋ በይ እየው ወገን የሚለኛል እየው ወረ ግባ ግባ እየው ከሰው አገር ሆነህ እየው አይቅደምህ እንባ እየው ከሰው አገር ሄዶ እየው ግንብ ከመስራት እየው ከሰው አገር ሄዶ እየው ማርቸዲስ መንዳት እየው ከሰው አገር ሄዶ እየው ቪላ ከመስራት እየው ጎጆ ትሻላለች እየው ዘመድ የሚያያት አድለኝ ባክህ አድለኝ ሙላልኝ ሐሳቤን ሙላልኝ አዙረ ጌታዬ ናገሬ መልሰኝ መልሰኝ አድለኝ ባክህ አድለኝ ሙላልኝ ሐሳቤን ሙላልኝ አዙረ ጌታዬ ናገሬ መልሰኝ 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 ሀገሬ ከወገኔ አንድ ላይ አኑረኝ እናቴን አሳየኝ አባቴን አሳየኝ ወንድሜን አሳየኝ እህቴን አሳየኝ ጨለማው መልሰኝ ስሰደድ ያየኸኝ ፀሐዩ መልሰኝ ስሰደድ ያየኸኝ ዝናቡ ስሰደድ አየሩ ባህሩ መልሰኝ ሀገሬ ከወገኔ አንድ ላይ አኑረኝ እናቴን አሳየኝ አባቴን አሳየኝ ወንድሜን አሳየኝ እህቴን አሳየኝ ፋሲካ ነው ዛሬ አይቴት ሀውር ዝማማ ድንገተ ኩሉ ይወድሱኪ በዜማ የመረጡሽ ከሮማ ውድነሽ አንቺ የኛ ባህር ዳር ከተማ ውድነሽ አንቺ የኛ ባህር ዳር ከተማ ክፉ አይንካሽ ደግ ደግሽን እንስማ የኛን ባህር ዳር ቆንጆችን ከተማ እንኳን ገባችሁ ብለሽ ሩቅ እንግዳች ሲመጣ እንኳን ቆየሽ ያለ የፍቅርሽን ጽዋ እንዲጠጣ የጎጃም ለፍቅር ልዩ ጣሟ ለፍቅር ልዩ የጎጃም ለፍቅር ልዩ ጣሟ ለፍቅር ልዩ ወረጅ እስክስታ ሆይ አርግልኝ መታ ሆይ ፈፈትፈት ይበለው ሆይ ልግባ በሆታ ሆይ አጫወትኳት ሆይ አዝናናኋት ሆይ በደርብ ደርበው ሆይ በሶስት ምት ሆይ በደናሽ ነው ወይ ሆይ እንደምንድነሽ ሆይ በደናሽ ነው ወይ ሆይ በደና ነው ወይ ሐሳብ ላንዳፍታ ሆይ ይቀየራል ሆይ ቅድም ነብሬት ነው ሆይ አልነበርሽም ሆይ ጨዋታው ሲበርድ ሆይ ደከም ከማልሽ ሆይ አንቺ ጨዋታ ሆይ ውረጅ እስክስታ ሆይ የጎጃም ለፍቅር ልዩ ጣሟ ለፍቅር ልዩ የጎጃም ለፍቅር ልዩ ጣሟ ለፍቅር ልዩ የቀን ጀንበሯ ሆይ የአድማሷ ፍካት ሆይ ለምለም ዘንባባው ሆይ በሰልፍ ያጀባት ሆይ የኮራው ጣና ሆይ የአባይትነት ሆይ ባህር ዳር ላንቺ ሆይ ሆኗል ውበት ሆይ ለምለሙ ምድሯ ሆይ ደመቅመቅ ያለው ሆይ ደሴት ገዳሟ ሆይ ታምር ሚባል ሆይ ያብሩህ ሰማይ ሆይ ሐይቁ ሐዋ ሆይ ላያት ማራኪ ሆይ ሆኗል ግርማዋ ሆይ ሰፊው ጎዳናሽ ሆይ የአየርሽ ማዛ ሆይ መንፈስ አዳሽ ነው ሆይ ቀልብ የሚገዛ ሆይ አርሶም ነግዶ ሆይ አሳም በማስገር ሆይ ባህር ዳር ማደር ሆይ ጦማ ያሳድር ሆይ ውረጅ እስክስታ ሆይ አርግልኝ መታ ሆይ እማሙ ናይ 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 እማሙ ናይ ናይ የባህር ዳር አሳን ጠይም ዘመን ማና የባህር ዳር አሳን ጠይም ዘመን ማና አሰኛለሽ ሁሉን ወደህና ወደህና ዘመድዬ ናይ ናይ ዘመድዬ ናይ 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 ሰውነቴ ናይ ናይ ሰውነቴ ናይ ናይ ሰውነቴ ናይ ናይ ሰውነቴ ሰራቸሽ ብለኝ በሰማይ